It is the toughest sport on dirt. 8 seconds of madness on the back of a beast, determined to drive its opponents into the ground. To climb aboard these bulls, you have to be courageous, determined, agile and resilient. This year, the series also had to call on all those attributes as organisers faced into the COVID challenge. With borders closing and uncertainty around every corner, the PBR returned to its heartland and the intimate arenas that had long hosted this sport, to ensure athletes, contractors and their bulls and fans could still enjoy the greatest spectacle on dirt. The Great Western Hotel in Rockhampton was the perfect place to base the opening round of the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour.
Welcome to the Great Western Hotel. Are you ready for some bull riding?
The stars of the sport were assembled, and as always, the main draw card. However, they all started somewhere, and some of the best juniors in the nation got a chance to show their wares. No doubt all hoping that one day they would be in the shoes of Aaron Clyer and going for a 4th straight national champion gold buckle in a row.
Rocking and rolling. This is for a championship win in the round. Oh!
With the juniors and younger riders having completed their showcase, it was now time for the best open riders in the country to compete in the first round of the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour. First to go would be former rookie champion Lane Mellors.
I tell you what, how good is Lane Mellors, Rocky? Oh, boy, I tell you what, you know, when Lane Mellors brings his A game to the table, I tell you what, he just defies all the critics. A great ride and a strong performance for him here. And guess what? You're going to love this. 88 points for Lane Mellors. 88 points.
Mellors getting the event off to a fantastic start. Next up, veteran champion Cody Heffernan.
Let's go to the 2016 PBR Champion of Australia. The 31-year-old dynamo, Cody Heffernan. This man thrives on competition. Here we go.
Heffernan failing to make his first ride count. Next to go in the star-studded field, another former rookie champion, Brady Fielder.
Following in what was an outstanding debut season for him in 2019 when he won the PBR Rookie Championship, you're looking at the talented young man on the screen right now. This is Brady Fielder. He, like Aaron Clyer, had to make his way back here to Australia with COVID hit. Watch this. Fielder. Oh. The 2019 PBR Rookie takes a huge hit.
Brady battered but not broken. Next to try their luck would be local cowboy Caden Sanderlands on a beast of a bull called Dunya Jacket.
9 bull riders have been on him before. Not one of them, including former PBR Australian champion Troy Wilkinson, had an answer. A great opportunity. Someone make a little noise for him. Come on. Rockhampton Bull Buster. Oh, way to go, Sandlands. Wow. Boy, I tell you what, he is a happy bull rider. He has $1 million smile on his face, and he ought to. Numbers are in from our Statesman Hats officials. He's not going to take the lead in the round, but he's going to go to second place. 82.5 points for Rockhampton's Caden Sanderlands.
And the rookies weren't done. Taryn Churgwin was up next on Paradise Outdoors Lock and Load.
Yes, sir. Come on,
Taran recording a score of 82 points, putting him in third place. Next in the chute, Chris Wilson on another Dittman bucking bull, Ranger.
A debut bull rider from Scone, New South Wales. All right, let's go. Well, oh man, he was humping, he was pumping, he was trying everything he could. He is down officially at 5.56 seconds, but folks, I tell you what, I want you to go ahead and put your left hand with your right hand.
Ranger recording the highest bull score of the night thus far with 44 points. Would our next lot of riders rise to the challenge, or would the bulls once again prove too powerful? The Great Western Hotel in Rockhampton is hosting the first round of the PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour. And so far, only 3 riders have managed to hang on the 8 seconds. The bulls have had the ascendancy, and they weren't ready to relinquish control.
He's nodding his head. Here we go. Oh, look out. It is absolute chaos. Here at the Great Western Arena, folks, I want you to go ahead and make a little noise for those next protection athletes. Come on, guys. They do pretty tough in Western Australia, and that young man is tough, all right, folks. He's going to walk out under his own steam.
Zane Hall was next on Roid Rage.
This is Zane Hall with the 2 bull riding brothers competing here tonight. Roid Rage is the name of this bull. Here's a young man in an Iron Jack matchup that was grown up in the World Rodeo. Dreamed of being a champion bull rider. Hall.
Ty Thompson was hoping for better on Catfish Billy.
There are 7 opportunities to qualify for that championship round.
Sam Spencer was on the back of Tessa's Pride.
All right, somebody scream at him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, how close can you be?
It would take one of the best to break the Bulls' run. 2020 reserve champion Lachlan Richardson on Slinky Malinky.
Here we go. Let's watch the champ. Getting it done his own way. Look out. Folks, I tell you what, I want you to lift the roof off this place for Lachlan Richardson. Come on, Rocky. Wow. You know, Mike Tyson couldn't hit as hard as what that bull did. Lachlan Richardson just gets up and just brushes it off and said, just another day at the office. Numbers are red. 85 points. He's going to put him into second place. 85.
It was, however, a brief reprieve for our Cowboys. The Bulls once again dominating. Spokane dumping Wyatt Millgate.
Spokane is the bull. Whoa, Reba Man.
Clay Hall tried next on Bad Moon.
Clay Hall, a little fired up after watching his brother just moments ago. Bad Moon. There's a bad moon rising here. Oh my goodness.
And the unridden Tribal was unlikely to let the Cowboys break the run.
Brent Francis, the 19-year-old from Mara, Queensland, has a rare opportunity right here to be the first. Come on, Brent.
Dan Ruland from Mount Walker, Queensland was next.
Tough Walk is the bull from Dunbucky Bulls along this stage in this very arena. Here's Dan.
From a rookie to a veteran, next to go was Trevor Sproul from New South Wales on a Peter Wallace mount, I'm a Thug.
Single in New South Wales, 31-year-old bull rider. He's got a seat on this one. Guess what? Clock says 8 seconds. Clock says 8 seconds. Trevor Sproul, I tell you what, he did his part here tonight. A bull from Wallace Bucket Bulls out of Billabilla, Central Queensland. We recap his ride on the next replay, and numbers are in 81.5 points. We have scored number 5 on the board.
Looking to make it 6, Jake Kerr on Holy Poly.
From the Albertop Station, west of Mount Isa, Queensland. Holy Poly is the bull that he has. Hey, it's getting a little quiet in here. How about we rowdy it up a little?
Next up would be another Queenslander on a Peter Wallace bull, Flying Hippie.
This is Bo Willis, 30-year-old out of Bowen, Queensland. I want you to watch this bull, Rocky. They call him the Flying Hippie. And there is a reason why. Aaron Klein was 89 points on this bull last season.
That brought up the usually consistent New South Welshman, Lachlan Slade.
Lachlan Slade is a very unique individual when it comes to riding bulls. Here's the reason why. Come on, Lucky.
Mighty Whitey too much to handle on this occasion. Next up, another local hopeful, Macaulay Leather. With his family watching on, he would take on Iron Jacket.
I want you to join with Macaulay Leather's mum and dad and scream with them as they cheer on their son. Here, come on! Yes! Yes! Oh, how about the kid from Calliope, Queensland? Just right, Macaulay Leather, and I tell you what, this bull roughed him up a little bit at the start, but wow. He set his sights on one thing, and that's that Monster Energy Championship round, and he's gonna get there with 86 points. 86 big ones. He now moves to the number 2 spot on Monster Energy leaderboard, but here's Aaron Klein, 3-time PBR Australian champion. Black tuxedo, going at it, going to work, champ, gets it done. Wow, Kent High Cowboy, Aaron Klein. You know, we read about the statistics. That bullet bucked him twice before coming here. I don't believe it. This is insane. How about 90.5 points for the 3-time champion? 90.5 points.
And so, with the highest scoring ride of the year so far, defending champion Aaron Klein takes the lead into the Monster Energy Championship round. The first round of the 2021 PBR Australia Monster Energy Tour. We are down to the championship round. So far, 7 riders have a score on the board. Leading the pack, 3-time and defending champion Aaron Klein. They would now line up against the rankest bulls in the pen to see who would be crowned the Rockhampton Invitational champion. First to go would be Zane Hall on Ariat's Flaunted.
These bulls in the championship round are going to blow your mind. Here we go.
The Dun Bull making an explosive start. Next up was Zane's brother Clay on Iron Man.
How about you make some noise, Rocky? Let's go. Look out. Wow, Jared Peguero.
Sam Spencer was next on Let's Party Marty.
Facing a bull that has been ridden one time, Lachlan Richardson's the only man that has ever weathered the 8-second storm on the back of this bull, and he did it for an 85-point score in Rockhampton, Victoria. If you're from Central Queensland, you need to be cheering for Sam.
A messy dismount, but both rider and bull okay. Next up, and with a score on the board already, Trevor Sproul on Razor Sharp.
Can Trevor Sproul become the first man to ride this one? Let's watch. The Razor cuts deep for the bull rider from New South Wales. How about you go ahead, lay a little consolation hand on Trevor Sproul, the 31-year-old bull rider from Singleton, New South Wales.
Taron Churgwin was ready and loaded in the Monster Energy chute.
Drag Iron is the bull that he has. All right, let's watch. Come on, young man.
Sent flying well before the buzzer. The next hoping to hear it while still mounted, Caden Sandilands on Bucksnort.
All right, big moment, big opportunity for the bull rider. No.
That brought up Lachlan Richardson, currently sitting 4th in the event standings.
This is Lachlan Richardson, Cresford, New South Wales. The man that finished number 2 in 2020. The 7th-time qualifier to the PBR World Finals, and he has drawn the pride and joy of Ditman fucking Bulls. This is reloaded. When you bring the greatest bulls in the country and you get the greatest bulls on the planet on their backs, here's Richardson. Going to work. There it is. Come on, Rocky, make some noise. Oh, the electricity in the air tonight is absolutely off the chain. Just like the score, 89.5 points.
89.5, launching Lachlan into the event lead. Next to go would be local hopeful Macaulay Leather on Cattle King Boogers Beach.
Can he ride him? Big moment. Oh, and he comes down at 6 seconds. But ladies and gentlemen, don't you forget the name Macaulay Leather. Don't forget for you to make some noise for him right now. Put your hands together for that kid.
2 remained, and first it was Lane Mellors.
Lane Mellors has a legitimate opportunity right here on the back of this bull. Capitalise in round number 2. They've been 88 points 3 times on the back of this one. Folks, you better get ready to scream like you've never screamed before. Oh, Lane Mellors just let one slip through his fingers.
That just left 1 cowboy to go. A familiar position for 3-time Australian champion Aaron Klyer, looking to snatch the win from his main championship rival, last year's runner-up, Lachlan Richardson.
Kent Hire cowboy Aaron Klyer. And a bull they call Me Joe from TNR Bucking Bulls. These 2 men up at the Monster Energy Adelaide Invitational back in 2018. Aaron Klyer reigns supreme. Can he do it again? 3-time champion of PBR Australia gets it done. Oh, Monster Energy matchup, and I tell you what, is there anything Aaron Klyer cannot do? So, scores in. It is 88 points Folks, there is your champion for night number 1, Aaron Klyer, with 178.5 points.
So, Aaron Klyer starts off season 2021 where he finished season 2020. The reigning champion once again on the winner's dais, whilst our other championship contenders looked on.